Hello ladies and gents, I am the Rev and welcome back to more Terminator Resistance. So I am trying something new. What you see on the screen right now is where we're going to wind up. So I can tell you guys that in this video, we're going to be doing all kinds of fun stuff. If I don't get shot while I'm standing here.
Alvin! Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you! What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working? They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did!
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now!
Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
Are you alright? We need to move!
You don't have to tell me twice! Escort secured!
Damn!
Ah!
Go!
I don't like this! I don't like any of this!
Who does?
Ariel! Okay, go!
It's turning around! It's right behind us!
Don't look back!
Good idea!
Ooh-wee, all right. All the advantages that we managed to gain is now lost. Downtown is gone and the annihilation line will continue to push forward. We need to prepare ourselves for whatever's coming. In other words, GFO.
You go talk to Commander Baron. I've had enough excitement for one day.
Hey, are you all right? We just got the news about the attack. They're getting closer, aren't they?
Hey, glad to see you alive. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us. I wanted to tell you that, just in case.
Lay still. Don't move. Thanks for getting us out of there, Sergeant.
Welcome. Okay. All right, here we go. See what she's got to say.
Rivers, you want to explain to me what the hell happened?
We lost downtown.
I know that much. But how's that possible? What happened to our defense systems?
Alvin says one of our soldiers came with an order directly from you to reset the target settings for non-lethals.
He said what? All right. This is what I want you to do. Find whoever is responsible for sending that order. All the messengers have GPS tracking, so we're keeping tabs on their location. Find them and bring them to me.
Understood.
And Rivers, despite what I might say about our resident egghead, I truly have a hard time believing that my men are incompetent. So expect the unexpected. And you know what I mean by that.
Do you think the infiltrator's back?
We won't be sure until you find those messengers and confirm my suspicion.
Now that you mention it...
What?
One of our soldiers said that it looked as if one of our guys led Skynet's attack.
That only supports my case. As soon as you know what's going on, radio me.
You want me to break radio silence?
They have a head start on us. At this point, we can't afford to lose any time.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions. But since you did, I'll humor you. So, how did I get here? The same way you did. I was born, raised, and given a gun. We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Why do you fight, Sergeant?
We fight because it's a video game.
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
There's nothing noble in what we do. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
Ooh, you know, he's right. She's right. Yeah. Fortunately, that is true.
So, I guess we should thank the machines for teaching us compassion.
I guess we should. I have my special way of thanking them. A shot to the skull from a plasma rifle. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
What's the difference?
I don't treat them as equals. And although I know they're just machines, I want them to fear me. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. At least not since Perry died. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky. Good for you.
She's throwing just mixed signals.
Who's Perry? You mentioned him before.
The best soldier I ever fought beside. He was the one who brought me into the Resistance. It's actually a funny story. Years ago, when I was just a kid, I saw a Skynet drone attacking some guy. Without thinking, I grabbed a rock and jumped on it. The guy was screaming the whole time while I beat the metal to the ground. Only when I was done did I realize he was trying to stop me.
You killed a drone with a rock?
I was young and stupid. Thank God the drone wasn't really armed, otherwise I wouldn't be here to tell you the story. He was a Resistance scientist, and that drone was one of his projects. So you can imagine he wasn't too happy when I smashed it to pieces. But he wasn't alone. There was this huge guy with a rifle on his shoulder, almost choking with laughter. I sure made his day.
That huge guy. Was that Perry?
Yes, it was. Commander Perry was in charge of this division before me. That scientist later told me that was the first time he ever heard Perry laugh. Somehow, Perry and I connected. He taught me how to channel my anger and get it under control. He introduced me to Connor, and that's how I got to the 132nd.
Whatever happened to the scientist?
He was always doing his experiments, trying to outsmart Skynet. One day he fucked up, and because of that he's no longer with us. I'd never thought I'd be reminiscing about the day I met them. This may come as a surprise to you, but it was the first metal I ever destroyed.
Sounds like you were late in joining the Destroy Skynet campaign.
Before that, it was people, not machines. But that's a different story.
Woo! Okay. Travel to the warehouse district. Alright. Ooh. Got 3 points. Hunting season. Sector B. I wonder if we gotta go back to the main. Looks like we gotta go back to the main door.
Jacob, got a minute?
What's up?
I know you're busy, but I found something. Something I think you'll like. A tape from back in the day. I want to play it for you, but my boombox is busted, so if you're out there and find one that works, bring it to me, okay?
Can't you ask Jennifer or one of the other scavengers for help?
I already did, but they couldn't find anything. Just think about it, okay?
Oh man, I bet you I can't play that music. Okay. Weapon 4. And rafting. Where is... Well, you know what? I bet you she'll have a quest for us.
Jacob.
What's on your mind?
Ever since you asked me about Peter, I can't stop thinking about him. Like a teenage girl. That's your fault, young man.
Are you thinking about anything in particular?
About the day we first met. It was long before Judgment Day. I was getting coffee on my way to school. I noticed him because he was buying tea in a coffee shop. I don't know why, but that made me smile. Maybe it's stupid. Maybe I should stop thinking about him. He's probably dead by now. God knows he can't take care of himself.
Do you want to find him?
Sometimes I think I should drop everything and go. I would get an earful from Baron, but she's nothing I can't handle. Anyway, what I didn't tell you before is that during Judgment Day, I lost a child. Our child. I don't know if it would have happened anyway, but I like to blame the machines for that.
Damn.
I think that Peter felt with Taylor we were given a second chance. God, he's still out there waiting for me, isn't he? Probably sitting in his rocking chair back in our house in Hollywood Hills. Oh, where the hell are you, Peter?
How are the wounded doing?
The few that came back, they're doing fine. We patched them up, and at this point we're just sitting and waiting.
I wonder if we're going to, have a chance. Ooh, there's a doctor guy.
Did you talk to her? Is she mad at me? If I follow her orders, then I'm a bad guy. If I don't follow her orders, then I'm a lousy, incompetent egghead without a spine. There's no winning with her.
Okay. That was just enough to throw off my train of thought. Perfect. Go this way. Quartermaster. Okay. Hold on one sec. Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
Alrighty, folks. Well, they've got some new stuff here. So I got that sniper rifle we tried out. Now they've got a Plasma TC-16R classic weapon integrated with first generation plasma technology. They have one upgraded, but not real well. Not for almost $2,000, or what? Yeah, almost $2,000 more. And then we got the plasma rifle with a scope. So we probably could have found those if I would have looked instead of just running through that last section. But I'm gonna buy one. Alrighty, folks. So I got, after staring at this screen for way too long, we've got weapon modification active. So we've got the clip is only 12 now. It's 22. Stability 75. Damage 136. So that one's really nice. This bad boy. Ooh, I wonder how slow this thing fires. Oh well, we'll find out soon enough. Okay. Here we go. Commander Baron wants me to find the team of messengers that gave the order that sabotaged our defense systems. They're equipped with GPS trackers, and it seems they're keeping a lookout near the warehouse district area. During this mission, exact locations of your targets are not displayed. However, there are 2 signal strength indicators. Okay, increasing values indicate you are moving towards target. Okay.
Okay, I'm seeing 2 GPS trackers. Those should be our guys. What the hell are they doing here? More plasma containers. Looks like Skynet's here for good.
Oh. Why'd that one go away? Alright, where's my new gun? Okay. Oh, okay, so this one I've got to... Alright, I see what the fire rate is. It's probably as fast as I can... Flip the old... Oh. I think I've already been here before. Does it look like there was a... Yeah, that's been opened. So yeah, I must have been here at some point. I don't know, man. Can't go any higher. Ran past some goodies.
Flamethrower? If I could get close enough to take a picture.
Oh, jeez, really? Really, I gotta worry about that thing too? My goodness, that is just ridiculous. Well, it seems like I should have stuck with the other weapons I was using. Yeah, we did. We have been through this area before. This is just such a bad situation. I'm probably gonna die. Won't let you jump over obstacles. It really bothers me that they get back up like that. Well, that sucks. My track hacking skills too low. Okay, so the question is, oh, there he is. Well, I couldn't get a perfect picture, what can I say?